creator of the Monitor Group and the well-known theory of the Porter's Five Forces analysis. Michael Porter is an American academic known for his theories on economics, business strategy, and social causes. Also distinguished by the Adam Smith Award, he studied at Princeton University and then went to Harvard Business School before being awarded by the title of the University Professor of Harvard. In this video, we are going to focus on the theory of five forces and illustrate it through some examples. Porter's Five Forces is a simple but powerful tool for understanding the competitiveness of business environment and for identifying your strategy's potential profitability. You have to take into account the competitive rivalry, the supplier power, the buyer power, threat of substitution, and threat of new entry. Competitive rivalry is about looking at the number and strength of your competitors. How many rivals do you have? Who are they? And how are your products compared to theirs? Competition leads to price cutting and innovative products and services for customers. On the other hand, when competition is low or that you have the monopoly of the industry, you will thus have tremendous strength and healthy profits. To illustrate, competitors struggling within the sector to gain more profit or maintain their position. Depending on the profitability of the industry, the barriers to entry and exit, the relationship between the firms will vary. Supplier power relates to the ability of suppliers to impact their prices. How many potential suppliers do you have? How unique is the product or service that they provide, and how expensive would it be for you to switch from one supplier to another? The more suppliers that are present, the less you will have to pay, as once again, competition decreases the prices. To illustrate, the ability of suppliers to impose their condition on the market directly impacts the margin of maneuver and the profitability of the companies engaged in it. This capacity is usually inversely proportional to those of the customers. Buyer power. Here, you may ask yourself, how is it for buyers to decrease prices? How many buyers are there? How much would it cost them to switch from your product and services to those of competitor? The amount of customers impact the level of demand. Small numbers of clients facing multiple producers have greater bargaining opportunities. To illustrate, let's focus on standard product like yogurt. Customers have a strong bargaining power and they are free to change the brand of the yogurt as much as they want. To face this issue, companies try to develop loyalty and build a relationship with their clients through discounts or special offers. Threat of substitution. This refers to the likelihood of customers to find an alternative of the product you are providing. Shifting from one product to another easily and cheaply can weaken your position and threaten your profitability. For instance, we have the e-cigarettes, which are substitutes of the regular ones. Those substitutes are the threat for a given market when they offer as much satisfaction as the first product. There is a direct relationship between products and their substitutes. If the price of a product A increases, the demand for the substitute B will also increase and the demand for the product A will decrease. Threat of new entry. Your position can be affected by people's ability to enter your market. How is it to get a foothold in your industry? How much would it cost and how tightly is your sector regulated? If it's affordable and effortless to enter your market and compete effectively, then rivals can quickly enter your market and weaken your position. If you have a strong and durable barriers to entry, then you can preserve a favorable position and take fair advantage of it. To sum up, Michael Porter is the founder of the modern strategy field and one of the world's most influential thinkers on management and competitiveness. Porter's influence on modern business thinking has been immense. His Five Forces framework has been the definitive approach to business strategy for decades and is still taught in every business school in the world. His model is versatile, popular, and is recognized in many governments, corporations, and academic circles globally. Porter has designed strategic concepts and economic theories to tackle problems such as market competition, the environment, healthcare, and economic development.